Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in. Today, we're going to be doing a quick update on VeChain. And normally, we talk about the valuation against Ethereum. Personally, because I like this chart better, and it seems to be with the entire chart data that VeChain is a pretty good asset to trade against Ethereum. However, another option for VeChain holders is to sell it back into Bitcoin. Now, one significant thing coming up is that we're nearing the prior local top. So definitely not to the wick, but to the candle bodies that brought VeChain up to the Bitcoin valuations in the summer of last year. We have wicked to that level now. So this is something to keep an eye on, especially if you're looking to sell your VeChain against Bitcoin. Now, looking forward, I mean, right now the altcoin market is just ecstatic, to say the least. With a few plays like Basic Attention Token down like 0.5%, we still have altcoins in general really pushing the market. With XRP, I would argue leading that charge, at least for today. However, if things stay the status quo, like I've been talking about um, for these past videos, where Bitcoin doesn't show any extreme volatile movements. I mean, for the week, it hasn't moved in price technically since the open. But if Bitcoin chills out and Ethereum also kind of just doesn't gain as quickly as maybe this pump was last week, we might be in store for VeChain to break this line up here, which is something I would kind of expect. I'm going to be bringing up the Cardano Bitcoin chart, and we see here that Cardano, for a while has been above that peak that local top that it made back in the summer, which is at this line here. If I can just draw a line for the life of me, the line right there, and I mean the week of February 1st, we just cut through it like butter. So. In relation to going back to VeChain, if valuations continue to rise, if market conditions stay the same, VeChain should also be able to break this top and go on to further highs. And this would be exciting because I mean, in all actuality, I'm actually just curious because I don't know. From that line to the top, I mean, there's another 67% move against Bitcoin. We've already came from a local bottom to where we are now. It's been a 197, 200% move. So another 67% move of VeChain against Bitcoin is not too far fetched. And so then it would be really getting exciting, and the narrative would start talking about how VeChain is going to break its Bitcoin all-time high, which was set first week of trading at the valuation of 337 sats. So that's something to look forward to. Obviously, we don't want to count our chickens before they hatch. The first test would be this line here, this top here. If we're able to close on the weekly, at least above this 194 sat range, then I'd be pretty confident to say that VeChain is going to go up. And I mean, talking about VeChain against Ethereum, and comparing it to Cardano, Cardano was able to get to its upper echelon chart of the charts against Ethereum. I would kind of hope and expect VeChain to do the same. It's just lagging behind. So with this extra move to the top, uh, would kind of indicate to me that VeChain is also slated to break that local top as well and go on to further highs. But that's pretty much it for today. Nothing too convoluted with VeChain. Something that I just wanted to bring up and inform you guys about, because not all of you might not be trading your Ethereum, your VeChain back into Ethereum. Maybe you want something more stable, but less stable than stable coins. And Bitcoin would probably be your best bet in that case. And to answer that is, you can sell. This is a good time to sell for some people. We're nearing that range where we hit resistance. If you're feeling a little bit more greedy, you could wait and see if VeChain's able to break this top and make higher highs against Bitcoin. In which case, obviously, at that point, it would be a better time to sell than now. Um, or you could just be holding VeChain for a couple years, in which case, none of this should really matter to you. But as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Take care. Bye bye.